Hello everyone, hope you're right. In today's video I'm going to show you how my garden is doing towards the end of January. So this is the last day of January and I have been trying to film this tour for past couple of weeks, but earlier in January it was really cold and snowy, so we have had like a week of -5 -6 temperatures and lots of frost. Then it warmed up a little bit, but it kept raining and raining and raining, so I couldn't get the chance to film this tour up until now. So this is the last day of January, so I thought I should do it today. So I'm here now. It's still really cold, but it's dry today. So you can see the garden is doing fine. Overall the plants are looking nice and good. Some of them have started to come back to life and some are still bare. I do need to do pruning on trees. So here you can see these beautiful cyclamens. They are blooming beautifully. They were in that corner of the garden, one or two plants last year when we moved into this house. So that's really far away and I can't see them from inside the house through the windows, so I thought I move them to this spot so I can see them better. So I tried to lift some of the bulbs and they were really teeny bulbs as well, so some of them I moved here. So you can see they have come back nice and strong, and one here as well, and there are some coming back over there too. And I spotted some here and there, maybe they fell on different spots while I was moving them. So there is a few here too, but they are not as prolific as theirs. Maybe this corner it doesn't get any sunshine or what, but they are doing much better over there. So that gave me the idea that I can spread them all over the garden. So I'm planning to move them again to different parts of the garden, so they will come back in their original spot and in the new spot. Isn't it a good idea? And here you can see these okras. They are doing nice. So I brought them from my previous garden and divided them and planted them all over here. This is quite shady corner of the garden, so they are looking good. And this hellebore I bought last month and planted it here. It has got lots and lots of birds, and hydrangeas are coming back to life, and you can see lots of birds popping up. Or I planted lots of daffodils here in the back garden. You can see they are coming out now, so soon it will be a really nice show. I can see so many of them here, so like 50 to 100 I guess I planted here in the garden, and I can see them now. So I tried to sow radish seeds here in autumn, but you can see they are all devastated, so nothing growing there in the raised beds. I do need to sow some seeds for spring now, so I'm gonna sow a radish, turnip, and spinach seeds in these raised beds, direct sow. And I need to do pruning on these trees. This is lilac, and you can see all the birds. Soon it will be flowering. These red robin photonias, they are sending new shoots, new leaves, and their new leaves are red and bright. Looks absolutely beautiful. This amelanchier has got loads and lots of birds. Soon it will be really beautiful, all covered in white flowers. This tree is ornamental cherry, and I do need to do pruning on it to take these lower branches off. And these are apple trees, lots of birds there as well, I can see, but they are quite grown, so I'm gonna do a little bit hard pruning on them. These chemias are doing really well. This chemia has grown quite a lot, but I'm wondering, they are forming these flower buds at the bottom and these new ones are not forming any buds, or maybe they are a bit late, but I'm wondering if I should cut them so the new branches will bear more flowers. This rose bush has grown quite a lot, of course it's bare. So this bay tree is doing really well, and acid tree hasn't got anything at the moment. All these plants which I planted last year are looking okay and doing well. Let's see how many of them get back to life, and then I will plan again to plant more things here. So overall I'm quite happy with how the garden is doing, and most of the things which I planted have survived and coming back nice and strong. And it's just now I do need to do pruning, which is a time-taking job, and the weather is not really friendly to do it at the moment, so I'm looking for a good time to do it. This kiwi, this kiwi vine has grown quite a lot as well, and last year I have had few fruit out of it, and I guess it will be much better this year. But it's really windy, so it keeps blowing these arches. And this is blackberry, so I will let it grow for another year to see if I still like it or not, and then I will replace it with something else. This is clematis which I planted last year, and it is coming back now. I planted few more clematis here and there, but they are not that strong. And all these fences are self-sown. This container is doing well. Here I have got hardy chrysanthemums and ivy vine, and these are alliums coming back. I do need to plant them in the garden. And let's see what's in the front garden. I have planted lots of things now, and all of them are looking good. So here are sedums coming back, and these new plants I planted in the autumn, they are doing okay. Rose, standard rose tree, cherry tree, all of them are looking good. I planted tulips and alliums here, but nothing has come up yet. Few muscari bulbs I planted here, and they are coming up. And the containers, they are evergreen trees as a centerpiece, doing really well, and creeping phlox doing good. This hanging basket with lots of winter interest going good. So I do need to get some spring flowering plants to go in these containers. Things are looking good here as well. So overall I'm quite happy with all the plants that I have got at the moment, and I want to add more year-round interest plants in the garden. And this side patch, you can see plants are doing fine and coming back nicely. But this is side street, so people keep dropping litter here, which I keep picking up, but this is how it is. This is dogwood, looking good, but I do need to cut it back once it starts flowering, leafing or flowering again. And I have got creeping phlox here and nigella. So overall things are doing fine. I do need to get some more plants to go in this patch, but you can see all these daffodils are coming up now. I'm so excited to see all of them growing and blooming beautifully. So that's all about the garden in January. So I will show you how garden is doing February and what I'm doing to make it beautiful. So stay tuned to get updated. Thank you for watching today. See you next time. Bye.